And let's talk about this water filter. So I was gifted this product and I'm really excited about it because I don't really have a big interest in like installing a water filter, like under the sink, doing all of that sort of thing at my house. And this one is like all in one, just one little device, and that's it. And setup was super, super easy. It's also slim and looks really pretty. It just looks nice as well. So let me walk you through exactly how to do this and some of my favorite features of it and just what you should know ahead of time. So it does come with this glass container here. So glass pitcher. It does have some of the different measurements on the sides. You can measure up through your ounces. And then this top part here has the filter. So I haven't used this yet, but you can remove this piece when you're going to use this filter. And this is like almost like a double filter for you. Okay. So first thing you're going to do is you need to soak this for 10 minutes and then like rinse it as well. But this thing filters and then it's going to filter when it comes through here. Like, so that part is really, really nice. Again, I love that this is a glass container. It's got a little handle on it and it fits perfectly on here. Another thing I love, I'm going to bring this down just a little so you can see, is when you're installing this little part here where your glass pitcher is going to sit on, actually is like magnetic and just kind of like, do you see that? I love that part. So this is not going to get like pushed around your kitchen or the office or anything like that. It's going to stay hooked here, but it's super easy to take apart and clean if you need to. So that is fantastic. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to add water to this and start the flushing process. I do live out in the country, so we have well water, and having a water purifier thing is going to be amazing for us. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is open up the back of this and fill this just with tap water. So super easy. You don't have to use like special filtered water or pureed water or anything like that. You're going to do it all here. And there is a little handle here. And then there's a max fill line up to the top here. If that's too heavy for you, they recommend just filling it part of the way and then adding more in. So let's fill this up with water. Okay, so when you put this back on here, you want to make sure that all of those pieces get put on right in the right spot. If this isn't on right, it's not going to filter correctly. Okay, so then we're going to close this up. Easy enough. Okay, so as soon as we plug this in, it's going to turn on automatically by itself. There's no like on off button or anything. This just is going to start. And if you need to turn it off, you can turn it off like by unplugging. So nothing's going to come out of this right now, I guess. So I don't need to do that. You can hear it going and you can see here, it is on flushing. So it is working through all of my like regular tap water and it's cleaning it out, doing all the things it needs to do and doing its flushing thing. So it's going to do this for a little bit, and the directions say to do a cycle. I think it's like 3 to 5 cycles. You'll have to double check. But so it did its flushing thing, and then the next thing is we're going to let it flush into here to get some more of that water out and practice like getting some of the junk out. Okay, so for this, you're just going to choose a large, and it's filtering, and it's going to come right into your little cup here. And you can see I am filtering my cover here, just letting it sit in the water for about 10 minutes. Okay, so you can see here comes the water, and again, it's just doing its regular filtering thing. I don't have the extra filter on right now because I figure we're going to dump this water anyway, so we don't need to do that. We'll let this fill. Okay, so it just stopped filling this, and now you can hear it flushing the rest of the system. So now we're going to empty the pitcher and repeat that again until it tells us to change the water. So you can see right now the pitcher, it's a little bit cloudy in there. It doesn't look great, so I'm going to empty that. And I'm just going to do it again. Okay, so right now that change water button is blinking for me. So I'm going to empty this out, and then I'm going to add some more water in the back, and then we should be done with our flushing. Again, you're supposed to do this 3 to 5 times. Okay, so I've just re-added all the water, and now I have put my other filter on top of my glass pitcher here, so we are ready to go. So now it's going to filter through here, but give me kind of like a double filter here, which I think is great. So you can choose your size of cup. So let's say we've been doing the large. Maybe you just want to have like a small one. So you press the small, and it's just going to tell you that it's filtering, and it's going to fill this up. Obviously, you don't have to use this glass one every time, but you certainly can. And you can see there comes the water. So just so you can see, it is coming out of here. It is not for sure like pouring into here super fast by any means. So I would recommend doing this before you're wanting like water right now. So give it that chance to fill up for you. And you can see it doesn't like pile up here at all. That filter works perfectly for the flow of this. So that way it is just ready to go right in there. Okay, so it's gotten me my small amount. Here it is all ready to go. It looks great. I'm gonna just pour it into a glass because you can easily pour right from here. And you can see that small amount is filling my glass like all the way. And that water tastes great. So hopefully this was helpful.